How much do you know about K-food? How much hanshik have you eaten?
We invite you into the world of Korean food, of course, including the history and culture of it.
We'll introduce trendy foods and famous restaurants on Dish of the Day with...
Mango.
Hello, Mango! How are you doing? Are you staying warm in the freezing cold temperatures?
It's really difficult to make me warm. Everywhere is very cold.
Do you have a go-to like food or drink to warm you up? Like in the UK, I guess after a really cold long day, you might come home and have a cup of hot chocolate or something
hot
like
chocolate,
that.
Yeah, I love hot chocolate, but mostly I drink some kind. When Christmas season, I make a mulled wine.
Oh wow, you make it?
Yeah. After I leave Germany, sometimes I remind that taste.
Is it very common to drink in Germany during Christmas season?
Yeah, very much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is there must still be some alcohol, but I'm guessing less than normal wine because maybe some alcohol content boils off.
Yeah, it blows off. So I think that alcohol content is really low.
Okay.
But its flavor is really nice.
Yeah, so you got to put in like some other flavorings, some like herbs and things like seasonings.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds really good. Next year, I'm coming to your house at Christmas time. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
for some mulled wine. That
Sure.
sounds delicious. We've got the hashtag today of 감각 or sense, and we're doing cooking together and food. Is that your favorite sense? If you had to choose one, like your sense of taste, sight, smell.
Actually, when I was young, I love very much spicy food.
Oh,
very, very spicy
really?
food. But
What were your favorite spicy dishes then when you were young?
the 불닭볶음면.
Oh wow! So the fire noodles back in the day.
Actually, I buy the box and
Would you put in all the sauce?
yeah, sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're okay?
Yeah, but as I getting older, getting some years, it's pretty difficult to
Oh wow.
That is also nowadays I'm pretty stink in kind of sour taste.
Even with like not just candy or drinks, but like food, sour food.
Yes.
What are sour foods? The ones that I can think of off the top of my head might be like in English Chinese restaurants we have like lemon chicken.
Lemon chicken, yeah.
And that's good. And then maybe sweet and sour pork, like 탕수육.
like 탕수육, yes.
But 탕수육 in Korea is not very sour usually.
But you can dip in this,
And like a soy vinegar sauce or something like that.
Right.
And then guabaro, that's often quite sour.
It's pretty sour, yes.
Yeah, which is what? That's also sweet and sour pork, but more like an authentic Chinese style, I suppose, like a thinner.
I think so.
Yeah, that's delicious. Oh, talking about food, making me hungry, but luckily you are here with lots of food today, Mango.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Today's theme then is going to be like foods that you can see on a birthday table.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you grow up like eating on your birthday, Mango? Did you always have at least this one dish every single year, or was it a bit different?
When I was young, I live with my family.
Yeah.
And then mom make some Miyeokguk.
Seaweed soup has to be
every
there,
year.
right? That's like if a mum doesn't give their child Miyeokguk or seaweed soup. I think my mum feels really sad if I don't eat it that day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Don't you like it?
No, I love it, but if she thinks she forgot or maybe my wife didn't make it, she'll be really upset. Yeah.
Really?
So
My mom also said when I live in foreign country, when my birthday is coming, then you make Miyeokguk and
Did you? Did you do it when you were abroad?
Sometime I did. Nobody know.
Yeah, because it's not that simple. Well, it's not too difficult, but it's not maybe easy to get the ingredients like miyeok itself, like the
getting
seaweed.
miyeok is difficult, but making Miyeokguk is not that difficult.
Yeah. We've got lots of messages from our listeners about birthday foods because I asked them earlier. Tiger Blue Eyes says, I was good about having seaweed soup on my birthday, but not the last few years. Yeah, sometimes if you're not living in Korea, maybe you'll forget. And even if you are living in Korea, if you're busy, you might forget about Miyeokguk to eat it. Although I have seen these days more Miyeokguk restaurants, like seaweed soup restaurants.
Really? I've never seen it.
I think it's for families, because kids, it's seen as a healthy thing to eat.
Yeah, the kids menu.
Yeah. So I've seen actual just seaweed soup restaurants. I've never been because, I don't know, it's not that sexy, the seaweed soup, right? Lilith says, I celebrate my birthday always Western style with a cake, but the Chinese birthday treat that I miss is birthday buns. You would have peach-shaped lotus paste-filled buns, which were a symbol of long life. Oh, lotus paste is not that common here. Like, we always have the red bean paste.
Yes, or just bun.
Just a bun.
Yeah, just bun in Chinese.
In Chinese culture as well. And we also have Jun saying Chinese birthday traditions feature long longevity noodles like misua or vermicelli for a long life, red eggs for renewal and good fortune, and then peach buns mentioned earlier, xiao tao symbolizing immortality. Oh, wow.
Immortality.
That sounds good. Although, if you think about it, actually living forever, it might get a little bit boring, maybe.
Boring, but I think, if I live very long time ago, then it could be very boring. But nowadays, changing very quickly.
There's so much to see and do that it might be interesting. Okay. What are we going to talk about out of these dishes that you brought in first then?
The first thing is Miyeokguk.
Okay, Miyeokguk.
Yes,
so we've got it on the video stream. If you want to take a look, guys, we'll put it up for you. This is the seaweed soup, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the number one birthday food, I guess, for Koreans, if you ask birthday
typical,
food, right?
Yeah, very standard one.
So what is in this seaweed soup then, Mango?
Normally, the beef seaweed soup is very typical.
It's the tastiest as well, I think.
But depends on region. Sometimes kind of abalone or sea urchin or flounder.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, very many variation depends on the region.
Yeah.
But as you can see, the beef Miyeokguk is very most famous and typical one.
Yeah, and in my opinion, I've tried all of them, and they're all good, but this is the tastiest. Beef and the seaweed, I think the flavors kind of complement each other, and the broth is much deeper in its taste with this,
for
right?
me, the seaweed taste is enough for the seafood side.
Yeah, you've got enough there. You don't need more fish or anything like that, right, in there. And you can see, if you're thinking seaweed is all the same, there are so many different types of seaweed, right? So this is miyeok, not kim, that we have like in the thin salted slices, right? This is closer to like the kind of kelp and that kind of side of things.
Yeah.
Wow.
And also tashima.
Yeah, we've got so many different styles for different things. So how did you make this, Mango?
Beef and seaweed is fried using sesame oil.
And the miyeok, we have to say as well, usually you buy it dry.
Yeah,
right?
dry one. Yeah, before we fry, we have to put dried miyeok in the water.
Yeah.
And wait for it. Larger.
It soaks up so much water, right?
So much water.
And it gets so much bigger. So when you're doing the dried one, don't put too much in the water because then you have so much miyeok,
Many
right?
people can do the mistake.
Yeah.
Because dried miyeok is too small.
Yeah, it's tiny because it's proper, like hard dry, right? And so it really expands in size.
This one grab is about 3 or 4
portions. Yeah, wow. Okay, so you put that in water, leave it to completely reconstitute, and then you fry it with the beef.
Yeah, fry with the beef. And just put the water or broth. Yeah, sometimes we put the water after washing the rice.
You can put that as the broth. Oh, okay. Does that add some more depth?
Yeah,
maybe?
more depth. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you're looking for this miyeok, the official English name is apparently sea mustard.
Wow.
Sea mustard.
Oh, I never knew before.
No, it's not something that even in English many people know what it is, sea mustard, to be honest. But if you're going to some expert who's selling lots of different seaweeds, that's what you need.
Is mustard leaf is similar? or
I don't know. I don't think so.
I only know the mustard seeds.
Yeah, exactly. That make your mustard, or what we call gyeoja, right, in Korean sometimes. But it's a bit different, I guess. English mustard and French mustard, right?
Yeah.
And then you just add what, some soy sauce in there?
Yeah, the soy sauce, mainly normally 국간장. And that's it.
It's simple.
Yeah, it's very simple, very easy.
Wow, yeah, because the soy sauce has the kind of role of salt, I guess. And that's the main flavor you might get, aside from the beef and the seaweed, is a little bit of saltiness.
Yeah.
And then do you need to cook it for a long time, or?
It's finished very quickly, but eating after finish and wait for 1 or 2 days is for me is much better. Getting better.
Like the flavor gets deeper and deeper. I find that with lots of Korean soups. Actually, you put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
Take it out after a couple of days.
Kimchi jjigae or every jjigae. Yeah.
Because it's just getting more and more concentrated in there. Maybe you'll even have to add a little bit more water again when you reheat it and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's a good tip.
Yeah, that's why I made it yesterday.
So why is Miyeokguk eaten on birthdays?
Actually, Miyeok has many good the ingredients like calcium, iodine, or the iron.
Iron,
Iron, yes.
Which is good for your blood, right?
So when some mother have childbirth, then lose many bloods.
Yeah.
And that kind of ingredient in the seaweed, have to consume, compensate. Her
lost blood and stuff.
Lost blood stuff.
So this is the main dish that mothers eat after giving birth for like at least 1 month, right? Maybe multiple times a week or even every single day. Like that's not an over-exaggeration.
Yeah, I heard like that.
Yeah, because when I went to the Sanujoriwon or postpartum birth care center, they served it every day without fail.
Yeah, for recovering.
Yeah.
And sometimes this sleepy texture of seaweed, it's not the scientific reason, but this sleepy reminds some very easily birth.
Giving birth smoothly
and quickly
and slipperily.
Yeah, without less pain.
Okay, we do that with a lot of foods in Korea, like for tests, right? You don't want something slippery because that means 떨어지다, you fail the test or slip from the test, right? But in birth, you want it to be smooth and slippery. So because it's associated with giving birth, that's why then on your birthday every year you have to have Miyeokguk. So why don't we have a little bit in part one, Mango? Did you cook this yourself then?
Yeah, sure.
Wow. Is it something you make often at home? Because it's really healthy and it's really tasty.
Yeah, I made it very the last time I made it was very long time ago.
It's not something, that I guess if you live alone, you would make too often. And then, of course, in Korean culture, you've got to have rice with soup. So we've got some hinsal or white rice here. So I'll just put a little bit in here.
Yeah, eat together is really good.
Yeah, because in Korea, you never just have soup without rice, right? That's like uncommon.
Never.
Not uncommon, it's just never a thing. Whereas in the West, you can obviously have soup for a starter and you don't have rice. You might have a bread roll or crackers or something like that. So give it a try, Mango, and tell us what you feel. So the first time you see this in a bowl as a Westerner, please help yourself first.
Sure.
I remember my friends thinking and telling me that almost looks like just the bowl of the sea. Right? It looks like you've gone down to the beach and you've pulled out the seaweed from the sea and you're putting it in a bowl. And so it can be a bit off-putting, but the taste, I assure you, especially beef broth, there's nothing, it's not very sea or fishy or anything like that.
But it really reminds some sea taste, seawater taste.
You can get the saltiness in there, right? But it's not fishy.
Not fishery flavor. It's literally like seawater.
And seawater from a Western point of view might sound like I don't want to eat seawater, but it's salty, and so we like salty things. Like I think Westerners and Oriental people, East Asian people.
I think some dead seaweed seasons seawater.
This tastes really good though, Mango. Wow, with the beef in there and the saltiness from the kelp, not the kelp, the sea mustard, and the sea mustard is slippery, but certain parts, like the stalk part, has some crunch to it as well.
Yeah.
So that's a really good kind of comparison.
I love that texture.
That is delicious. Thank you so much. We'll get to 2 more foods, talk about what you have on your birthdays as well in your countries after Joy's Happy Birthday to You. Talking about birthday foods on Dish of the Day with Mango in the studio. Remember, Mango, your official title, Jae-myeong Professor in Seoul National University at the Climate Prediction Center.
Yeah.
That is your day job. But by night and in your free time, you love cooking as well.
Yeah, every day.
That's delicious. That's so good, that Miyeokguk or seaweed soup. We got your messages, listeners, from all across the world. Siska getting in touch saying, in Indonesia, and sending in these photos, we have nasi tumpeng when we have a party. It's a tower of yellow rice with many side dishes. But when no party, we just need to eat birthday noodles by ourselves with that red eggs as well. Oh, are those eggs in the bottom picture?
Oh, is that an egg?
Maybe like tiny quail eggs, like metriao.
Like metriao.
Or something like. Why are they red? I wonder why.
Because seasoned?
Yeah, in Korea we have the brown ones that have been like put in soy sauce or something. That's common for quail eggs, but I've never seen them that colour.
How make it red?
Yeah, let us know, please. We also had Lilith saying, I always had soup and rice with every meal growing up. That's a very common Korean combination, right? You've got your cook, you've got your rice, and then some other side dishes as well.
Some people doesn't eat rice without soup.
Yeah, I also kind of like that style.
Really?
So my mum cooks a soup every day. Matahari says, it's amazing when it comes to food, cooking, and all of the 5 senses, #kamguk, come into play. Yeah, because the visual of food is very important. You know, when I was young, I didn't realise that. I thought it doesn't matter what it looks like as long as it tastes good. But our brains really do like have expectation build up when you see delicious looking food, right?
The expectation changes the
Yeah.
how feel the real taste.
Yes. So I also heard this really interesting research that if you ask people, like, when was the best meal you've ever had, it will be linked to maybe a big happy event in your life, or maybe when you went on holiday, because not the food was amazing, but just the situation was really good.
Right.
No one ever says their favorite meal was when they had an argument with their wife or something like that, because then the food just doesn't taste good, right? We also had Tiger Blue Eyes saying you can use thinly sliced beef, and that's what you did, Mango, right? It's fairly thinly sliced, like
not
chunks.
Sliced, but it's chunks.
Chunks,
yeah.
okay, but not too bigger chunks, right?
Yeah, not too big one.
And you also said, Tiger, that there's the mussel version.
Yes.
That adds some more seafood flavour to it, right?
Right.
Yeah, with the horn up. And then Benny saying, in the Philippines, common birthday food is spaghetti, birthday noodles, and cake. So noodles in this part of the world kind of symbolize living long, right? So that's why we also have a noodle dish here, Mango. So if we get on the video stream as well, so this one over on this side is our noodle dish in Korea, right? The Japchae.
Japchae.
And you made this morning.
Yeah, sure.
How long did that take you? Because there's so many ingredients.
For stir frying, it takes about 10 or 15 minutes. But I remain it about 30 minutes to make glass noodle getting thicker and cook more.
Because the glass noodles made from sweet potato starch, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, exactly.
Those also come completely dried.
Right.
And you have to put them in water before you cook them, right?
Yeah, I put in the water yesterday and used that today.
Okay, so it's not like pasta where you put it straight into boiling water, right? You need to put it into just normal cold water?
I think that also can cook.
Oh, really?
Yes, but I think the resultant taste texture
Yeah.
can be a little bit different.
Okay,
but
and in Korea,
it works.
traditionally, people put it in the water before
yes.
cooking it.
Yeah.
And then to cook it, is it similar to pasta? You just put it in boiling water?
Yeah, if you boil this glass noodle in the water,
Yeah.
then that is similar to pasta. But normally when we make japchae, we stir fry the glass noodle
So you just
with
put,
sesame oil.
after putting it in the water overnight, you don't need to cook it separately. You can just
Yeah.
stir fry it with sesame oil.
Yes. You don't need to put in the boiled water.
No, not at all. Okay, and then all the other ingredients. So what is in this one?
In this one, in this japchae, it has
What's
pork. Yeah,
the strips of
yeah,
pork?
strips of pork.
Oh, nice.
And there's spinach.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Some shigimchi, like
Yeah,
spinach.
Yeah.
There we go. That's almost always in japchae, right?
Yeah,
That's...
and mushroom.
Oh, nice. We've
Yeah,
got some
it's-
mushrooms here.
느타리 버섯. I don't know in English name.
Nutari bosa. Is that shiitake? I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And some paprika.
Some paprika,
And carrot and onion.
carrot, and onion. So that's
Yeah.
a pretty standard japchae, right?
Yes.
Because you can be a bit flexible with the ingredients,
Yeah.
right?
Very flexible. You don't need to put kind of spinach, paprika, onion as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes you only you can eat with only glass noodle.
Yeah,
with seasoning.
if you're a single person, perhaps, and a guy, you might just put that with seasoning, and it tastes good.
Yeah, and in some region, some 분식집 sells some 비빔 잡채.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've not heard of that. So bunchik we did the other week, you know, from K-pop Demon Hunters. So
yeah.
the very kind of simple restaurants, almost like cafes in the UK, they have bibim japchae.
Yeah, sometimes bibimbap japchae is only seasoned glass noodle.
No extra ingredients.
No extra ingredients.
So is that like in a kind of spicy sauce, like bibimbap?
It's similar to this one, the soy sauce based.
Wow. I need to look out for that next time. And the meat, I think a lot of the times my mum's done this, it's strips of beef instead of pork. Like, that's totally
okay.
fine as well, right? And this is, I think, also a birthday food, but just in general, like a party food, right?
Yeah, it's more like party food.
Yeah.
That's why in birthday we make it very often.
Yeah, and the other place you always see it is buffets. Like in 한식 뷔페, you'll see japchae.
Yeah, in
and
every
it's-
place.
It's a staple on there. And the thing with japchae is it's quite sticky, but you don't want it too sticky. Like getting it in the middle ground is quite
right.
important, right? So does that mean you don't have to cook it too long? Or is it not to do with that?
In my opinion, you have to cook longer than normal one because it starts from the dried one.
So cooking it enough as well, otherwise you'll get that like too firmness from it.
Yeah.
Let's give it a try then. And the reason for birthday foods, as well as it being party food, is like many of our listeners said, symbolizes longevity.
Long, yes. But
Okay.
that is one reason.
Yeah.
But I think normally, because japchae is one of the very famous party food.
Yeah, that you've got to have it. Okay, so here you see it in my little dish. Get a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And give it a try. Okay. How difficult would you say this is to make? Mango.
Actually, in traditional way, it's pretty difficult because in traditional way, you have to cook every ingredient separately.
Right?
Yeah. Stir fry glass noodles separately, spinach, carrot separately, and
then
mix them.
You don't fry them together, you
like
just mix them.
bibimbap. But for me, actually, I learned how to make japchae from Chinese restaurant.
Oh,
But-
really?
But Chinese restaurant style is put everything together, but different timing. Yeah, to control the cookness.
Of each ingredient.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this does taste like a lot of depth of flavor in everything.
Yes.
Because it's all been cooked together.
yeah.
Which, you know, is simpler, isn't it? And less washing up, I suppose. Less pans. Please try. Yeah, it tastes so savory, quite sweet as well at the same time.
Yes.
And the noodles have a little bit of bounce left in them. Oh, that's
right.
delicious. And I can feel myself living longer and longer, man, thanks to this.
You have to long.
I hope so, yeah. So the noodles symbolizing long life, but the harmonious mixing of ingredients apparently represents that harmony between people as well at the same time. And with japchae, although it might seem a bit strange for Westerners, you often eat rice as well with it.
Yeah. And sometimes we eat like japchae 떡밥
Yeah.
as well.
So rice with noodles on top. And it's like, that's too many carbs. But it's totally up to you.
Korean loves carbohydrates.
We do love carbohydrates, don't we? With our rice cakes that will be coming up in part 3.
Yeah.
Let's get to this track from Haga. It is I Was Born Like This. 이렇게 태어났어. We're back for part 3, dish of the day, with Mango in the studio, covering for Chef Ryan, who is abroad. And we've had such a great time. You will be back next week as well, Mango, right? That is going to be your final appearance. Looking forward to it. But today, kind of celebration food, birthday food that we're talking about. It's real good fun. Raul says, in Argentina, the traditional on your birthday is to have cake and food. We don't have a particular type, but we often like to celebrate with traditional meals, maybe like asado, the steak, empanadas, something like this. I'm talking about cooking. If I'm eating my dinner, I am eating my dinner. It's chicken Milanese or Milanese, pasta sausages, and cheese with olive oil, oregano, and pepper. Sounds nice.
Sounds really tasty.
Especially you, Mango, are a pasta expert with your noodle makers and stuff.
Yeah.
So that sounds good. And then Lilith says, Japchae is one of my absolute favorites. I should make it again. It's not too hard. So do you boil, rinse, and fry the Japchae noodles? Like Mango said, we don't boil them for Japchae, right? You just soak them and then cook them.
Yes, I just stir fried it.
Yeah, and the water that you soak them in is not hot, it's just cold?
Water is not need to be hot.
Yeah, yeah, it's just about the water going
like
in there.
Room temperature.
Over hours and hours and hours, right? That's it. Because you say, if I boil them, sometimes I find the texture of noodles is too soft. Yeah, that would happen if you boiled the noodles, right? And they're often called glass noodles, but like we said, they're made from sweet potato starch.
Yeah, because it's made by starch, so it's not that strong for a very big heating.
If you're boiling them, they're quickly going to like fall apart and stuff, right?
But if you eat right after the boil, then that can be fine.
Yeah, it's maybe if you're just leaving it for a longer time afterwards. And Japchae is another one that is great afterwards. Like you store the leftovers in the fridge. You don't have to eat it warm, right? A lot of japchae in the buffets is always served like cold.
Yeah, cold, like salad.
Yeah, yeah, it's like a noodle salad. You could think of it as. Okay, so on to our third and final dish today for birthdays. I didn't think about this, but this is absolutely linked to your birthday as well, right?
Yes, but normally it's not normal birthday, like special birthday, like 돌잔치.
Your first birthday, right?
Or the 환갑. Or 칠순잔치.
Traditional like 60th or 70th birthday celebrations.
Yes, such a big celebrating a birthday party.
Yeah.
We need 떡.
We need our rice cakes, right? Because again, this is a celebration thing. Often I take it maybe at the traditional holidays like Lunar New Year or Chuseok.
Of course. Chuseok,
to meet my family and stuff.
Like 송편.
Chuseok, it is 송편, right? The kind of moon-shaped, half moon-shaped.
And also we eat 떡국 in 설날.
Yeah, that's true. On Lunar New Year Day, eating the rice cake soup to symbolize you have got a year older.
Yeah. Because in the old time, the rice is very valued.
Yeah.
Yeah, valued grain for Korean.
Yeah.
So this in special day, make 떡 and eat together.
Yeah.
Is one kind of celebration.
Yeah, because like you said, rice was so precious that just eating it as rice, that is really important. But on this day, you're not using it for that. You're turning it into something else again. So you can't do that too often, right? That's too extravagant. And so of course on the first birthday, the 돌잔치, the baby is not eating the rice cakes, right? They're too young to eat that. It's very chewy and gets stuck in your throat. Can be dangerous if you eat it too quickly, right?
Yes.
So be careful. Make sure you chew it really well. So what rice cakes do we have here? We've got 4 different types on the plate.
Yeah, I prefer the 꿀떡.
꿀떡, so literally like honey rice cake.
Yeah, but
inside is
sometimes
sweet.
inside have a honey, or sometimes just sugars.
Yeah, a lot of the
or
time
syrup.
sugar or brown sugar, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, they're my favorite of my daughters. You can buy you didn't make these, right? Making rice cake is so difficult, right?
I bought it.
You can get these in a little plastic like vinyl wrap, and they're frozen, and then you defrost them, and they taste amazing. The ones that we
it's
find,
really good.
Yeah. And then what's this one over here?
절편.
Chopin, the white one.
Just made by rice.
Nothing else.
I think nothing else. I think it's similar to 가래떡.
That you
For 떡국 or 떡볶이.
Yeah, the rice cakes that you find in tteokbokki or rice cake soup before they're cooked are basically the same flavor, just a different shape, right?
Different shape, just different shape.
These are kind of flat and almost like a parallelogram.
Right.
Okay. And then over here, I can see some beans in this one.
Yeah, it calls 백설기.
Peksoki.
It's white, snow-like duck.
The name.
Yeah, name is.
So you can have this without beans as well. Sometimes just.
Yeah. Sometimes
The
it's
white.
just white one, but
Yeah.
sometimes we put the beans or some nuts.
Yeah.
In. So you can see the different type of the cooking of duck.
The texture is so different, isn't it?
Yeah, it's made by pounding or stamping, and it is made by steaming.
Steaming, the peksoki.
Yes.
So this rice cake was the one that I most liked for a long time because it has the most similar texture to like bread almost.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like a dough in there, like a kind of chewy dough.
Yeah, it's not baked, but can be similar.
Yeah. And then the final one.
Final one is called in절미.
In절미.
Yeah, inside of in절미 is pretty similar to this kind of, but a little bit more sticky one.
Yeah. The rice
soft
cake itself,
and sticky one,
right?
and it's covered by 콩가루,
The bean powder.
powder.
This is now my favorite one.
Oh, really?
Like, I really enjoy it. Okay, so let's give some of these a try then.
Yeah, try
Mango.
it.
I want to try this first. What is this called again? The in절미.
인절미.
So the bean powder, that's the key point for this
Yeah.
rice cake. And on a birthday, you can have whatever you want, like lots of different types of rice cake, right?
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
so this is the soft and chewy one. Oh, and the bean powder. It's hard to describe the flavor. It's very savory. And look, I'm going to chew deliberately for ASMR. That's how chewy a rice cake is. So I remember my foreign friends trying this for the first time. It's almost like chewing gum. Like there's nothing this chewy in a lot of Western food. So it can be quite foreign, that texture first. The flavor, it's not going to offend you because it's quite a plain flavor.
Yeah. It's really good.
It's really chewy as well. So doing this while being on radio is a terrible idea. But the bean powder, that adds a little bit of the flavor. And you can get so many like indomie snacks now, like
Right.
kwaja and things like this, Please be careful and chew it enough, because if you swallow this, it's too big, it can get stuck in your throat, right? I'm going to drink some water as well. What is your favorite type of rice cake, Mango?
Actually, I like this 절편.
The plainest version, maybe.
Yes.
Wow.
But today is a little bit hard.
When did you buy this?
Last night.
From a supermarket, or we also have 떡집.
Yeah, I bought from 떡집 in traditional market.
떡집 is like a rice cake house / vendor, right? Jib can mean those kind of things. And we still have many in traditional markets, so people will go there to buy these because you don't make rice cakes at home. You can even, some places, take rice and they'll turn it into duck for you as well with their machines and stuff. Why don't we? So these good ducks are all different colors as well.
But I don't think it tastes different.
Okay.
It's just color.
Maybe the green one has a bit of souk inside, like mugwort.
Souk.
I'm going to go for the pink one, which I have no idea where the pink colouring comes from. I'll bite it and show you what it looks like inside. So there you see is the filling to it, right?
Yeah.
The sweetness is great. If you don't like the plain rice cake flavour. Is the filling similar to what you get in songpyeon?
Sometimes it's similar, but in 송편, sorry, it's different. The 콩 송편 and
bean one.
깨 송편.
And the sesame seeds.
Sesame seed. Normally, sesame seed is grinded and mixed with sugar. So that type is similar to 꿀떡. But 콩 송편 is totally different.
When there's beans in there. And just this final one to show you the baekseolgi texture. Look, it really does look like white bread almost.
Yeah, like 식빵.
The texture is just a bit more firm and chewy than that, I would say. Let me give it a bite as well. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of, in some churches, when they give you Holy Communion, like the bread and body of Christ, they say, it sometimes tastes like this. Yeah. Maybe that was Korean church, though. Maybe it was baekseolgi they were giving me.
I think I also tried it one time before.
Yeah.
When I just followed my friend.
To church and you're feeling hungry. It tastes really good. Mango, thank you so much for coming in with all these birthday foods and their meanings. We're going to see you again next Friday.
Yeah, sure.